was sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse.
This was the Hollywood version of your drunk uncle starting a fight, ruining the wedding, and then standing up and giving a long toast.
Will Smith was offended by the joke and wanted to stand up for his wife. Fine. Or if you really want to hurt a comedian.
Sometimes the most unexpected things happen in Hollywood. Chris Rock recently caused a commotion in the entertainment industry when he openly criticized Will Smith's behavior at the Oscars. While other celebrities have chosen to remain silent, one comedian has spoken out.
Announced this morning that I was suing Will for $200 million.
Now that Jim Carrey has made his fair share of divisive comments in the past and has shared his thoughts on the matter, the discussion has heated up considerably. Many people are curious as to what exactly Chris Rock said about Will Smith as tensions rise. What will happen next?
Oh, wow!
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
During the 94th Academy Awards, when Will Smith assaulted Chris Rock, Jim Carrey was not shy about voicing his displeasure with the response. In an interview with CBS Gayle King to promote Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Jim Carrey said he was sickened by the reaction to the 2022 Academy Awards, where Will Smith smacked presenter Chris Rock for making a joke about his wife Jada Pinkett Smith's hairstyle.
I was sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation.
Following his slap on Rock, Carrey said Smith should have been removed from the Oscars ceremony.
It really felt like, oh, this is a really clear indication that we're not the cool.
Rock didn't want the inconvenience, according to Carrey, so the comedian opted not to press charges. Smith was officially barred from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences for the next decade for his activities.
Announced this morning that I was suing Will for $200 million because that video is going to be there forever.
Carrey further added, "That insult is going to last a very long time. If you want to yell from the audience and show disapproval or say something on Twitter, that's fine." He also tells what he truly felt about Will's actions.
Do not have the right to walk up on stage and smack somebody in the face because they said words.
Carrey said, "The slap came out of nowhere because Will has something going on inside him that's frustrated. I wish him the best. I have nothing against Will Smith. He's done great things, but that was not a good moment. It casts a shadow over everyone's shining moment. It was a selfish moment." Smith later issued a formal apology to Rock, defending his actions by saying, "Jokes at my expense are part of the job. But a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line, and I was wrong. I am embarrassed, and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be." Yet, Chris showed no response to his apologies. At a later time, Will also attempted to make amends by posting an online video on YouTube in which he explained why he was in that.
Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Chris Rock, however, restrained himself and remained silent about the incident for about a year. Stars in attendance and at home had plenty to say about the incident, from Rock's joke to Smith's smack. The star of The Black Swan, Mila Kunis, told C Magazine that she was blown away by the number of people who applauded when Will Smith won his Oscar in 2022 after he had already slapped Chris Rock. Not standing up, to me, was a no-brainer, but what was shocking to me was how many people did stand up. She said, "I thought, wow, what a time we're living in that rather than do what's right, people focus on doing what looks good. It's insane to me." According to Deadline, the Family Feud host said, "I'm a Christian, but I'm really undeveloped. I don't have high-level Christianity. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like a 2. That's level of Christianity I can work on. You slap Bishop T.D. Jakes, he'll turn the other cheek. You slap me. If you sit back in your seat, Jada would have to move out of the way. That's the type of Christian I am." To add insult to injury, Harvey referred to Smith's behavior as a punk move and said he lost a lot of respect for him as a result of the incident. Sharon Osbourne, the former Talk co-host, shared her thoughts on the slap with the Sunday Times. "When he wins the Best Actor award, everybody stands up. It's like, you're such hypocrites," she said. "You're going to go home and say how disgraceful his behavior was, but you stand up and give him a standing ovation. You know, it's like I've always said, in this industry, if people could make a buck off you. If Hitler were alive today, they would give him a TV show. I think the whole thing is so unfortunate," Gayle King, the journalist, told Entertainment Tonight while attending the 2022 CMT Music Awards in April. "I think there have to be consequences to your actions. I have no idea what's right or what's wrong. I don't. But the whole thing makes me so sad because I like them both." King said that she's pulling for Rock, adding, "I just want him to be fine." and it seems Will is very regretful and very remorseful, and that's an important first step. But now, Rock has finally addressed the slap publicly for the first time in his Netflix special Selective Outrage. Y'all know what happened to me? Getting smacked by Shug Smith, Rock said at the end of his hour-long special, which streamed live on Netflix. Everybody knows. Everybody fucking knows. Yes, it happened. Like a year ago, I got smacked at the fucking Oscars by this motherfucker. People like, did it hurt? It still hurts. I got Summertime ringing in my ears. Rock went on, referring to Smith's 1991 hip-hop hit with former musical partner DJ Jazzy Jeff. But Rock's main opinion was that Smith had hit him in order to vent his frustration at Pinkett Smith. This is an example of Will Smith's selective outrage. Rock said, "Everyone that really knows I didn't have anything to do with that shit. I didn't have any entanglements." The relationship between Pinkett Smith and the much younger singer August Alsina has been widely reported in the media. The comic ended his set by talking about Smith and the current situation, revealing that he had watched Emancipation to see Smith beaten up. Smith's role in the 2022 film, which was based on a true tale, was that of Peter, a slave who manages to escape from his captors in Louisiana. Apparently, Smith thinks it was distasteful of Netflix to screen Rock's presentation. But Jim Carrey and others think Will deserves it because he pulled a similar stunt last year. What do you think? Let us know in the comments section below. And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye